As Rascal landed on the helipad in Niihau, he thought, "My God, it's been over 5 years since I've seen my old master. Where did the time go? Whence have all these roots of evil sprouted?" The scent of hibiscus blossoms flavored the balmy air. It seemed like heaven. Grandmaster West walked out slowly but surely, now using a cane, and was ethereally framed by the glow of the setting sun. He looked much older, although still vibrant with a kind of deep calm, if those two traits could be present at the same time. A cascade of wondrous memories swept over them both, of the early days, the tough days, the triumphs and the glorious failures, but ever always with the everlasting gladness of life's being washing over them with its goodness. "I heard that you took a very long walk, Rascal, for one of your age." "I had to, but it was indeed grueling, Master. Goodness drove you on, for in that there is strength." "I suppose it did. I have to pull you off field command." "What?" "I love this job. Well, maybe not the last 2 weeks." "You were the best." "Why then?" "I'm giving you my job. You are now #1 West." "Huh?" "I am fading. I am 99 years old." "What? You don't look it." "I kept in shape and ate right, but now the time has come. Although I will still be around here for a little while to show you the ropes." Reports come in. You read between the lines. "You could live another 10 years. Not likely, but all good things end, and for you, Rascal, they end when better things become." "But—" Rascal felt a presence behind him, but he didn't turn around. "1,000 monks have just crept up on me," Rascal surmised out loud. "They are our 3rd graduating class. Tomorrow they go forth to the 4 winds to keep their eyes and ears open. They will even sense without turning about, just like you just did."
Niihau, Hawaii, the master said. "The world yet rolls like a snowball toward the gates of hell." Half of the monks came around behind the master's side to form a complete circle, 5 rows deep, bowing both to the new and the old #1S. "How will I do this, master?" "Rascal, remember when you first came to us so long ago, having ridden so far and alone on a bicycle in the dark?" "Yes, I could never forget that night." "It's the same now, only you ride in the light." "Master, who is that man yonder sitting on that hill?" "He is our founder, Thomas Vale. He will visit with us shortly." "Nowhere man, he is legend. No one has ever seen him. None but us." Trish, #1 East, materialized somehow, next to West, her shimmering form changing to Nona, the thread spinner of life, then back. Or perhaps this was just in Rascal's imagination. "Grandmaster East, you sent the chopper. Thank you. We thought we should cut you some slack." She took a step to the side as the master removed his sword, lightning fast, holding it aloft. Rascal held out both hands, worried that he might lose an ear as the sword came down on his shoulder, but it was already there, Rascal not having seen it move. The master then laid the sword in Rascal's hands. "I accept the job, master, and swear to protect the earth and its people." "More than that, Rascal, old friend, you must protect eternity. You are the guardian of forever now, and you stand at the edge of the abyss, warding off the oblivion of evil. Where will I find you after you leave here, master? I will be with the wind and flow as the water, and so you shall know me when you feel the breeze and quench your thirst in the stream. Light, light, my light, the world-filling light, the eye-kissing light, heart-sweetening light. Ah, the light dances, my darling, at the center of my life. The light strikes, my darling, the chords of my love. The sky opens, the wind runs wild, laughter passes over the earth. The butterflies spread their sails on the sea of light. Lilies and jasmines surge up on the crest of the waves of light. The light is shattered into gold on every cloud, my darling, and it scatters gems in profusion. Mirth spreads from leaf to leaf, my darling, and gladness without measure. The heavens' river has drowned its banks, and the flood of joy is abroad. Tagore. The root of evil. We see many good and bad things directly, person to person, via the actual. Such are the good civil laws and good human values taught. The problem becomes when we see from no direction but the imagined via the unreal. These good things, merely pronounced, also define their bad counterpart. One then forgets their source, leaping into adoption, becoming with them one. Thus the ideas must be protected. Anger arises toward the contrary, as emotion stains the brain. Then evil is done in the name of good. All these good things eventually come to a bloody end. Rascal is on the peak of Niihau, using all of his know-how to prevent a bad and ugly face from infecting the human race.